Rahim, Chemistry 8th Metric, Unit 1, Chapter 6, and the name of the chapter is Acids, Alkalis, and Bases, and Salts. Okay, first of all, we are going to study pH scale. What is pH scale? The scale used to measure strength of acidic or basic solutions is called as pH scale. After definition of pH scale, we will study about pH and its range, and secondly we will study about pH meter. These two things we will study in the pH scale. Okay, pH and its range in aqueous medium. First of all, pure water ionizes very slightly into hydrogen and hydroxide ions. These two ions are produced by ionization of the pure water. Secondly, greater the concentration of hydrogen ions in the solution, the stronger the acid it is. Okay, now what we have learned from here, that greater the acid, stronger the acid will be the one which will be having greater the concentration of hydrogen ions. Likewise, lesser the concentration of hydrogen ions in the solution, the stronger the alkali it is. Okay. Next is the scale which is used to measure strength of an acid or alkali in aqueous solution is based on the concentration of hydrogen ion. This is termed as pH scale. Okay, now this is the pH scale and it has markings from 0 to 14, and from 0 to 6 pH is decreasing. 7 is the neutral point. From 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Moving from 7 to 0, pH is decreasing. Strong acids are the ones which have pH from 0 to 2. These are the strongest acids. And the acids having pH from 3 to 6 means 3, 4, 5, 6. If the pH of a solution is falling in this region, then it will be considered as weak acid. Okay, if pH is 7, it means the substance, the solution is neutral. From 8 to 14, pH is increasing, and from 8 to 11, 8, 9, 10 and 11. If a solution's pH fall in this region, it will be considered as weak alkalis, means weak base. And from 12 to 14, if pH of a solution is falling in this region, it will be considered as a strong alkali, means a strong base. Okay. Next we study pH meter. pH meter is also used to measure the pH of a solution. The instrument which is used to measure exact pH of a solution is called as pH meter. Okay, it is also used to measure pH of a solution, but it is different way from pH scale. For this pH meter, what we do, we have electrode of pH meter, we dip it in a solution and reading of pH appears on digital display. Now, what we learned from here is pH meter is a digital scale. It has digital display from where we get the pH of a solution that tells us whether the solution is acidic or basic. But pH scale was not digital. Next is indicators. What are indicators? Firstly, indicators are those substances or compounds that show colors, that show different colors in acidic and basic mediums. In indicator, firstly we will study about organic indicators, then we will move toward natural indicators. Now, in organic indicators, we will study those indicators that is included here. First is phenolphthalein and second is methyl orange. Both of these change their colors in both acidic and basic mediums. Next is natural indicators. In natural indicators, we have red cabbage, China rose and turmeric. These three are found in nature and both these change their colors, red cabbage and China rose, and they are considered as natural indicator. Along with this, turmeric is also a natural indicator. Okay class, now this is a table of indicators and their colors. Indicators, we have litmus, we have phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Their original colors are, for litmus original color is violet, for phenolphthalein original color is colorless, and methyl orange is orange. Now color in acids, litmus paper or litmus solution show color red in acids and blue in basic solution, and phenolphthalein is colorless in acids and pink in base. Likewise methyl orange, it is red in acids and yellow in bases. So this is an important table, you have to learn this table and this is very important. Okay class.